Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. So Simon is cracking on with the ceiling in the kitchen with Yanis today. I'm going to be cracking on in the apartment. So let's crack on.
Good morning everybody. So my first job today, we're going to be cracking on with the ceiling. So what I just wanted to show you was, down here, I've got a small little trowel. Now this has got a rounded end. Now in order for me to get right in tight into the corners between the joists, what I'm going to do is adapt this and make it square. So if you can see down here, I've got a grinder ready set up. I'm just going to cut the end of that off to make it square, so that it'll allow me to get right into the corners, if you like, where this will leave a rounded bit of plaster. The square edge will get right in there and we'll have a lovely crisp corner. So it's just a quick, just quickly really, just to say to you that, you know, even you may not have a tool, you can always adapt a tool to make it fit the job you're doing.
This will be easier, mate.
Oh right, yeah.
Well, it's got a metal cutting blade on already.
Yeah, that's a proper metal blade on it. I mean, that probably may have got through it. I mean, it's a stone one, but this is proper metal blade.
Yeah,
so.
we'll save this for the stonework.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, mate.
That's all right. Ruining all these tools on. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do basically is just chop this off and get this going. And it's literally as simple as that. So now we've got a square trowel that will fit in a square corner. Perfect. Now I've cut the end off, there's a burr that's on there. So in order to take that off, you can use a file, you can use sandpaper. But if you've got nothing like that lying around, just find a piece of brickwork somewhere. Down here, there's a rough bit of brick that's going to be, well, a piece of cement that's going to be replaced anyway when the new ramp's put in there. And I'll just use that. And we'll literally just use that as a filing stone. Round it just slightly, just to take the roughness out of it. And it's as simple as that.
89. I can reach. Oh, my tape's gone limp. There we go. That is 87 and a half. Wrong way around. 87.5. 7 and a half. $88. Not much room in here for laying down plasterboard, but yeah, okay. Fits. Probably won't, knowing my cutting measurements. We're fit to the top. The bottom is literally 1 millimeter out. So I'm using this surf form just to take off a few millimeters where I cut it. It also makes it nice and straight. Yes, it fits. The last piece now, everyone. I've measured, I've cut it, hopefully the measurements are right, and let's hope it fits. So yeah, once this wall is done, we're gonna move on to the next room. Tomorrow, we'll start putting the stud work in. So we can do exactly the same thing that we've done in this room, and then Simon can just come in here for a day, do this wall, and then do that wall, and then we can start working out what we're gonna do with the flooring and things like that, and get in the kitchen and bathroom and get this done quite quickly because we need to get it done. Did I put the door in right? Is it nice and square? Don't think it is. No, it's pretty good. I've got it in. It must be here somewhere. It's done. This wall is done. When Simon finishes the kitchen ceiling, he can come plaster this. So that'd be great. And tomorrow I'm gonna start stud work in that room and we can explain a little bit more what we're gonna do in this apartment. If this is plastered, I've got to do a little repair to the ceiling where there's a few holes, put a nice downlight, paint it all up, do the flooring, put the skirting board on, paint the windows, and it will be lovely. And then, yeah, we'll just move on throughout the apartment. And yeah, hopefully we'll get this done quite quickly. Yeah.
Right, hi everybody. Today we're up on the ceiling. We started plastering it today. And so I'll quickly go through the procedure of what we've been doing. First of all, if you see the clip that we done yesterday when we were teaching Yanis how to plaster, we went through plaster taping the joints and all that, which, you know, it's a good strong fibre tape. So what we're using this for on the ceiling also, I'll just cut a piece off and show you. What this gets used for, apart from going across the joints to strengthen them, is also across the gaps. Now hopefully the camera will pick the gap up, the small gap that's there. And what that does, it goes against the beam and then on to the plasterboard. What this does is it strengthens that edge up all along there, or the gap up I should say. So when the plaster actually goes in there, it stops it from falling back out because it bonds to this scrim tape. Then also what we do is we take this black tape, which is really thick, good strong tape, and I go all along all the beams, right up to that tape, like so. What this allows is, or prevents I should say, rather than allow, when I'm plastering it, if I hit this with plaster, after I can peel it off and it will leave it nice and clean. If I was to plaster up to this, with the grain of the wood, all the plaster would seep into the grain of the wood and you'd never get it out and it'd look an absolute mess. So if we pan round over here, you can see I've done the end section, which we'll be able to show you in a bit more detail in a little bit, but these three, I've put the first coat of plaster on. And you can see what I mean with the tape being able to protect the beams from the plaster. So when it's all done and I've troweled it down and finished it, I can peel the tape off, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but over there where I started, you can see where the beams are nice and clean and crisp.
That looks better. Excellent, merci.
Excellent.
Right, so something's happening. This door, where did this come from, Ryan?
The fireplace
The fireplace.
in my apartment.
And you want it, didn't you, Simon?
Yes. My plans was, if we can get it out, do you want to get this out, Yanis?
Well, I'll get the other side of it. Oh, it's heavy.
Turn it around, so you can see. Yeah, so what my plans was, rather than just throw this away, was to recycle it. And what I plan to do is make kind of like a pizza oven and use this as a door. Because it's cast iron, it will last forever. And it was originally designed for a fire, so it's absolutely perfect for that. So a bit of upcycling.
You've got an old bread oven, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got an old bread oven on the back of my farmhouse. This could even do the door for that. You know, it'd be absolutely perfect. As I say, you know, there's nothing wrong with it. It's gone a bit rusty, but it's been sat outside here. But that's, you know, superficial rust that will clean off, and I think it will look lovely. So we can use it for that.
Let's put it in the back of your car, mate. Come on.
Yep, come on then.
Let's go for it. It's heavy.
Yeah, thanks for that.
It's all right.
We'll use that. Lovely.
One man's trash is another man's treasure, as they say, Simon.
Exactly.
So we haven't visited Ryan for a little while, so let's go and see what he's been up to. Well, Ryan, you've done actually quite a good job clearing this place out.
Thanks. It's taken 18 days of work. So I'm happy with the results. Obviously, yeah, we need to have a discussion about the bathroom and, okay, there's a misunderstanding, first of all. I thought you said knock the wall behind the shower down.
Yeah. Why? Why would I say
Originally, when I made a small hole with the Kango in the bathroom wall.
that? Which could have been repaired.
Yeah, but I misunderstood When I said to you, shall I take the wall down? I don't remember what you said, but I thought you said yes.
Okay. It's not a problem. If there was a hole in it, obviously it needed repairing, but now it's probably easier to just knock it down and put a fresh wall back in.
Fresh wall, fresh.
With actual decent moisture-proof plasterboard.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So really, I've done you a favour, but back in the bathroom.
Oh my word. So wasn't the apartment big enough for you, Ryan? Was that the issue?
Well, actually, yeah, we need to talk about that as well, but it doesn't really look like a bathroom anymore.
And this leads to the other apartments.
Yeah, so I made a discovery, and it turns out there's another apartment upstairs, and I like the look of that one.
Okay.
We don't know what's going to happen in the future. Maybe I'll have, you know, a family, 6, 7, 8 kids, whatever. What I'm saying is I need a bit more space, and upstairs is more spacious.
Okay.
And less work.
Less work, okay. So you want the apartment upstairs because it's 2 bedrooms, not 1 bedroom. And it's less work.
And the living room's bigger and the kitchen's bigger, and it's just, yeah.
It's a better layout, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, let's be honest, it is my right.
It's your right, is it?
A leopard can't change its stripes.
Okay.
Let's shake on it.
So just fist bump. There we go.
Okay.
This is a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah.
Non-contractual. Come on, let's go and
It's
have a
on
look.
camera. That is contractual. Alex, send me that footage.
Oh, I'm too old for this.
Do you want me to hold you?
I'm too big as well.
I'll hold you. All right, I'm coming through. It's like the wardrobe that takes you to Narnia, a foreign land. Oh.
There's a door there.
Is there?
Yeah, which goes into your, well, the apartment you were renovating, look.
Wow.
Very interesting. Let's go upstairs then. Show me your apartment, Ryan.
All right, let's go. So,
this is your hallway.
yep. Very nice and hallway-like.
The plaster, the wallpaper comes off easy.
You just leave it on.
No, it needs coming off. This door's a bit old-fashioned, but
Yeah, we can change that.
it's pretty solid.
Yeah?
First thing I'm noticing,
Yeah.
it needs a full rewire.
Okay.
There's no other plugs and earths.
Yep, I've got a bidet.
That's for taking off wallpaper, apparently.
Oh, well there you go, we've saved some money, we've got the stuff already.
What about keeping the bathtub and putting a shower head and
Yes,
a bit of glass?
absolutely.
Because there's nothing wrong with
That
this
was what I wanted to do.
I'll tell you what, if you change the floor...
Yeah, change the floor. It's up to you.
It can go.
It can go then.
I think
No offence to any French viewers, but I've never learned how to use
there's
it.
literally nothing wrong with this bathroom.
Yeah.
You've got double glazed windows that need painting. Are you going to paint these?
Yeah, I'll paint them, yeah. Yeah.
So what you do is...
Take them off, yeah. You've just took the window off, Billy.
You take it off. You
I
lay it on
need
the
that.
trestle.
I need that.
You lay it on the trestle.
Yeah.
Get all this mould and moss off. Strip it down, but do not sand the glass.
Do
You'll
not.
scratch it.
Yeah, you can't unscratch it.
And yeah.
You haven't got to buy any plasterboard, just need to strip the wallpaper. In fact, we'll keep this wallpaper in this room if you
Shall we
want.
see what's under the original floor?
We can. Big reveal. Big reveal. Wood.
Look at that beautiful flooring.
That's beautiful wood. Look at that. Shocked face. Yeah, it's really, really good. So I'm thinking this blue isn't blue enough, so let's just make it more blue. Just grab loads of blue paint on the ceiling, on the floor. What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm removing this, of course.
I reckon 5 minutes, him starting this renovation after abandoning the last one, going to ruin it.
How can I ruin it? I'm not going to bring the hammer.
Come on.
I'm bringing the hammer.
Stressing me out. So before we enter Ryan's hole and go back into the apartment that he's abandoned, I'll say goodbye everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Come on. Go on, get through your hole.